Now let's look at speaking accountably. What does that actually mean? Challenging conversations, which is what we do all day at work, require the assertive adult to speak accountably. And how does the adult handle difficult, emotional, stressful, angry, and confrontational conversations without speaking accountably? It's not possible. So what are the keys to speaking accountably? The first one, be accountable, which means acknowledge that accountability is equal to obligation. If you are accountable, you are obligated to the other person, obligated to the outcome, obligated to your team, your supervisor, your department, the customer. You are obligated to the outcome. You have the obligation to fix it. That's what it means to be accountable. No one else is responsible. No one else is accountable. The obligation is yours. The second key, talk straight, talk responsibly. What does that mean? Acknowledge that responsibility is ownership. So you have to own the result. If we don't maximize our output, you own it. When you accept the outcome as yours, you are now beginning to talk straight and responsibly. The third one, collaborate, build trust. Trust is essential. How do you do that? Acknowledge that trust is the combination of concern and competence. So for others to trust me, I must be concerned with their well-being and their outcomes and their goals and their truth and their desires. And then I have to be competent. So I have to know what I'm saying, and there must be credibility behind what I'm saying because of my history and how I communicate. How I communicate now and how I communicated in the past. So if you feel someone is concerned for your well-being, but they are not competent, you like them, but it's a nice guy, but he doesn't know what the hell he's talking about. If you feel someone is competent, but not concerned for your outcome, then you respect them, but you don't trust them. So the way to build trust is to combine both, which is concern and competence. So when we talk about the fact that, you must be liked at work. When we talk about being liked, we don't really mean liked from the point of view of people liking you. We talk about liking in a business term, in a communication way, in terms of other people feeling that you are concerned for their outcomes. Building trust is important. Commit with integrity. Two-way trust allows for commitment. We cannot commit without integrity, and we could only have commitment when there's trust on both parts, with both parties. So I have to have concern for my co-worker or supervisor or team member, and I have to be competent, and then they must reciprocate that also. They must be concerned for my outcomes, and they must be competent. And then we could both commit with integrity, which commitment leads to the result. Staying on purpose. What is the message that needs to happen? Staying on purpose means hearing clearly the information, which is data, less noise. So these are the keys to speaking accountably.